Well, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. I thought I would do a face full of just super simple, easy, go-to makeup. And I look a little splotchy right now. I just took my glasses off, so I still have the marks from there. I do have some skincare on, but I have been running around like crazy, cleaning and got my workout in, and I have like 3 more things to do today, and I don't know that I'm gonna get it all done. One of my huskies, Allie, is right next to me in her crate, so if you hear her nails on her crate, she can go anywhere. She just prefers her crate. Okay, guys, what am I gonna start with today? Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer. I don't know that I say that right, so if I'm not, apologies. So how are you guys doing? Everybody healthy and adjusted since daylight savings time and officially spring? I'm excited for it. If nothing else, then just kind of like sometimes a change in outfits instead of everything being cardigans and layers. I'll still probably wear layers because I'm like a layer person. Man, my face looks kind of swollen, doesn't it? All right, I'm gonna use the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. This is, so it's SPF 50. I have it in shade, I think this is like light medium maybe. I decided to pull this back out because A, I'm trying to use it up. I really like to pan it. And then 2, or B, I don't remember what I started with. Everybody loves the e.l.f. CC Cream. And I've gotten better at using it. What I decided is a little goes a long way. And I think the first time I used it, kind of my initial thoughts on it, it was just, I used way too much product. And I didn't really care for it. Kind of sat on the skin. It's supposed to be a dupe for this one. And I'm like, well, yeah, I have the e.l.f., but this one's, I have it in several shades. I have it in light. I also have the bronzer. The bronzer has a nice kind of like warm glow to it, but yet still with a little bit of coverage. So on my darkest summer days, that sounds weird. On the days that I have more color because I've, been outside working in the yard or whatever, I'll use that one. And it has a nice glow. This one actually does give a pretty good glow to your skin too. I like this type of CC cream because once you get it on, it doesn't really feel like you're wearing anything. I can see that it's like toned down some of the redness and splotchiness that I had before, but it doesn't feel cakey. It's just like, it just like neutralizes things, I think. And I don't know, CC creams and BB creams make me feel like they're doing more for your skin than just putting product on it. I've got this e.l.f. and I have these, I think in just about every color that they make now. I really like them. e.l.f.'s just been killing it lately. But I'm gonna take a little bit on this brush. Bring some color into those cheeks. For just soft wash of color, man, like how pretty does that look? It's not caked on, it's not a big streak, it just seems like a nice little flush. They don't have the colors on the packages, and so once you get rid of the box, it's like you don't know what color it is. So it's this one, which is not the boldest one, it's not the darkest one, it's not the orangest one, it's just this one. Sorry. I feel like I need a little bit of lip liner here. This one is an Essence lip liner, 08 The Proposal. So that's the one I'm going to use right now. Probably could have wiped some of the foundation off my lips, but I didn't. This makeup look that I'm doing right now is one that I would wear every single day. Okay, I do have this is going to be Flower Beauty, right? Yeah, Flower Beauty Perfect Pout Lipstick Bullet in Blossom. I'm one of those people that I always have to have something on my lips. Whether it's a balm, lipstick, something, because if not, I have like this horrible neurotic nervous habit of chewing my lips, and that's just not good. But this feels like that combination of super emollient lip balm. I don't know how to describe it, but I like it. Okay, I'm gonna take this. So I've got a bunch of these cream eyeshadow crayons. Love the one from Thrive Cosmetics. Highly recommend that. I have some from Laura Geller. I have a bunch from AOA Studio, Shot Miss A. Super cheap if you want to play with some. But the ones from Ulta, they're not bad either. There are very few Ulta store brand or store products that I really like. I'm just using this as kind of like my eyelid primer or base. Like, I don't think the Ulta eyeshadows tend to be very pigmented. They seem to be very chalky and patchy. All the ones that I've tried. With the exception of maybe the Black Widow one from Marvel. That one seems to be okay. I need to do like a huge declutter. You know what I want to do, you guys? I've been toying with this idea, but I think what I'm going to do is really make an effort to be conscious about going cruelty free. We'll talk about that more later. I have a plan on what I want to do here. Okay, I'm going to grab the Flutterby palette. Such a good, easy, wearable, everyday palette. I absolutely love this. I can go really kind of a cool tone neutral. I can go a little bit more on the plummy side if I want. It's just super, super easy and wearable. I ignore the glitter because there is like one pressed glitter in here, and I ignore that one. So I'm gonna take pink writing on top of a shiny background, so it's kind of hard to tell. But I think the first one I'm gonna go in is Made to Last, which is this shade right here. I did mention it's Colourpop, right? You guys probably know that. I picked this one because I think it's one that a lot of people have. And I think you might even still be able to go get it if you wanted it. If you guys are minimalists anyway, don't really wear a lot of makeup, or you know, you want just like a little bit, or you're nervous to play with color. I mean, I've done some videos, my Lunar New Year with BH Cosmetics. I mean, there are some colorful eyeshadows in there, and they're fun to do. But that's not every day as a transition shade. It's very light. Now I'm going to go in with, I think this is called OMG. I'm going to grab a little bit of that because it's like the next shade darker. And we're going to put it up against the outside and bring it into that crease just a little bit. This is where I start looking to see kind of if I got it high enough to give my eye depth. Do you guys like this simple everyday, this is what I'm wearing kind of makeup? I started posting more pictures on Instagram at Sheli Tsunami. If you guys haven't been following me over there, of just like, okay, here's the stuff I'm using today. I don't post pictures of what my face actually looks like when I get it on done. If you guys want to see that, let me know. I'm taking this shade right here called Angel BB, BB, like the letters B. And put this up against the lash line and maybe connect it with the layer a little bit. I don't know that you need to do quite this many shades for just a work from home, but I feel like might as well make an effort, huh? Like the barest minimum effort. Not a lot of shade, right? You know what I need? I need mascara. Mascara always makes everything better. I'm gonna grab a little bit of eyeliner though. This is a Thrive Cosmetics one in Nally, which I think is just like a brown. And I try to keep it just a little bit to the outside. Little definition. If I go too much over, sometimes I feel like that makes your eyes look even smaller. So I'm just keeping it honestly to about the last third. I can't do like a winged liner. It's a little Thrive Cosmetics mascara. I gotta tell you guys, this is by far my favorite mascara. And here's the thing, it has like a plastic spoolie on it. It's super like narrow and stuff. Like the plastic spoolie that's on the e.l.f. Lash Out Loud. I cannot do that. It like hurts my eyes. And I think it's because the little spikes on the spoolie are a lot longer on the e.l.f. one. And so when I try to get into the base of my lashes, it like jabs into my eyelid. And that honestly sucks. But then, you know, I hear people talk about what a great formula is. I couldn't get past the spoolie. Judgy I am. We're just ladies of a certain age playing, right? I absolutely love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being so encouraging and so positive. I feel like I'm talking to my sisters, you know? Mascara's on. I'm gonna grab a little bit of, I've got this e.l.f. clear gel. I think it's supposed to be like a clear mascara on one side and a brow gel on the other. I don't know why anybody would wear clear mascara, but I'm gonna use a little bit of the brow gel up here. Most days, frankly, I don't do much with my brows. I mean, this is literally clear brow gel. I didn't put any color in it. And I think it's because I've just sort of gotten used to my brows being the way they are. I think sometimes when I darken them up, they're too bold. And if I'm doing more of a subtle makeup look, I need to have like super bold eyebrows. This is the Peach Perfect from Too Faced setting powder. I have so many setting powders, you guys. But this stuff still has a light peach scent to it. I think it makes a really, really nice setting powder. I feel like it kind of blurs a little bit, and I didn't use any like pore filling primer or anything like that. I did use that Ole Henriksen stuff, but I didn't use anything else. I didn't use any bronzer. You just don't have to do that. You don't have to do like a full glam makeup look. That can be super easy. It can be fast. This feels fresh and spring-like and pretty, and I'm not upset by it at all. So anyway, you guys, this is probably, you know, this has got to be stuff that you do. You do similar stuff like this, right? Is this an everyday makeup look for you? Okay, guys, that's it for today's video. Short and sweet. let you get back to your normal, regular evening, making dinner and hanging out with family, watching TV. What are you guys watching these days? Anything good? Hope you're doing really well, and until my next video, bye for now.